Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zakwan bin Aizan and my metric number is 2013317. My instructor name is Dr. Maulana Akbar Shah, and insyaAllah the title of my presentation is The Challenges and Marketing Strategies of Halal Products in Malaysia. Malaysia is now regarded as a respectable Islamic country that is progressive and well regarded by other Islamic countries. The development of Malaysia's halal industry, which successfully ventures into the international halal market, particularly in the food sector, has raised Malaysia's profile. If the development of halal production is closely monitored, Malaysia's industry has a lot of potential for increased profitability through business opportunities that can be explored for halal products in this market. Furthermore, the current demand for halal market is expected to rise due to the world's population growth, which has reached 2 billion people, with 57 countries in the world having a Muslim majority. This is also due to an increase in the number of users and halal food products, which has now reached 4 billion people. The growing demand for halal food, valued at 346.7 billion US dollar and 1,317 billion ringgit per year, is due to an increase in the Muslim population, higher levels of education, and higher purchasing power. With the global market expanding, innovative food companies have been leading the competition by acquiring appropriate market segments to gain competitive advantages. The Malaysian government's mission to position Malaysia as the international halal food hub on a global scale has set the country on a strategic path to become the major halal food supplier base and global halal certification center. Malaysia is well positioned to play a leading role in the development of the halal food market as a reputable Islamic country that is moderate and progressive, with over 3,500 food companies and a total production of more than 9 billion US dollar. This discussion will look at the challenges faced in becoming an Islamic country in the production of the world's halal hub, as well as the strategies used by halal product producers. Many factors are intertwined when it comes to marketing issues. One of these is the lack of halal certified small businesses in the food industry. Only about 15% of small food business have received halal certification. As a result of this, there was a lack of market share, which leads to fewer opportunities in the global marketplace. Aside from not knowing how to obtain halal certification, most halal food small business owners are unaware of the registration requirements for intellectual property ownership. They should register the products they make in order to protect their intellectual property. Several studies have shown that entrepreneurs who register intellectual property protection for their products can increase the market value of their products, gain access to the global market, and generate profitable returns. Small businesses face the problem of packaging design too, which is the most common problem in the marketing of SME products as a result of lack of understanding of the impact of intellectual property protection. Packaging design is an important factor in attracting a customer's attention to a product. Operators can find out more about these design elements by registering them as intellectual property. Some products are of poor quality, but they are thought to demonstrate their prowess through their packaging. However, some high-quality products are less appealing to the customers due to an appealing packaging. As a result of this, operators are unable to market their products more widely and compete with the market's existing products. SME products were of poor quality due to lack of capital, low levels of technology and labor skills, less appealing product design and packaging, and the inability to meet the customer orders. Halal products produced by Muslim small businesses face a branding problem. Because of the aforementioned branding issue, some items do not have the Islamic or halal feature. Such errors make halal foods appear to be non-halal. The flow of goods from producers to consumers may be hampered as a result of this. Confidence in the products and their presentation are in fact two of the most important factors. It is so saddening to see many Muslim small business which can afford to produce their own products but are unable to market them due to a lack of branding. For the strategies and solution to this problem, to make Malaysia a global halal hub, we must be able to manufacture a wide range of products and halal goods. This can be accomplished by increasing the number of halal product producers among SME, which are widely available in the states. The federal government, through the Ministry of Entrepreneur and Cooperative Development, has set aside 150 million ringgit to build 5 halal parks in Padang Besar, Sungai Petani, Pasir Mas, Cendering and Gambang as a first step toward this goal. This provision is for the construction of the basic infrastructure of halal park, as well as the construction of operating factories to assist SME in expanding the halal product market and meeting international food production standards. The government is making a concerted effort to assist SMEs in expanding globally. Most of the halal parks that are currently being built have already identified potential entrepreneurs to operate in them. The goal of halal parks development strategy is to develop entrepreneurs who are capable of producing halal product which adhering to the international food production standards. These entrepreneurs will receive management training and assistance in expanding their global market. Types of products and production capacity are critical in ensuring that halal products can be advertised at all levels. In conclusion, the importance and role of small and medium industry are undeniably capable of creating, expanding and strengthening the basic structure of Malaysia's halal food industry development. The country's success in leading the development of halal systems in the food sector should be fully capitalized on by small operators, the majority of whom are involved in the food manufacturing industry. Marketing aspects in entrepreneurship are a significant challenge for small entrepreneurs due to a lack of capital and knowledge of marketing strategy. Marketing and market issues have always been a barrier to the growth of small business. As a result, small operators must place a greater emphasis on this aspect of their marketing. Despite some flaws in their business management, a lot of government assistance should be able to help the small halal food industry face whatever challenges it faces on its way to greater excellence. Small business are frequently exposed to types of assistance such as financial assistance, technical assistance, and advisory services, halal certification, registration of intellectual property ownership, market and marketing. Not to mention the operators' willingness to promote themselves by continually seeking and adopting appropriate technology in order to produce high-quality food products that are safe to consume, cost-effective, and competitive in the global market. Inshallah, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.